Have you ever wondered why, even when life seems perfect on the outside, something still feels off? We chase after goals, better grades, a dream job, or the latest trends, thinking they'll fill that void. But often they don't. What if the secret to real happiness isn't just about us, but about the world around us? Thousands of years ago, a prayer from the Rig Veda, one of the oldest sacred texts, offered an answer. Rigveda 1.43.6, a hymn to Rudra, a form of Lord Shiva, asks for happiness and ease not just for ourselves, but for all beings: men, women, horses, sheep, and cows. In this video, we'll dive into this ancient wisdom, uncover its spiritual depth, and see how it can light up our modern lives. Ready to explore something truly timeless? Let's get started. The hymn, in its original Sanskrit, is Shana Kirtyavtesagan Meshai Meshe, Nribyo Naribyo Gurve. Translated, it means, May Rudra, who grants easily obtained happiness to our horses, sheep, cows, men, and women, be praised. It's short, but it's packed with meaning. Let's unpack it step by step. Rudra isn't just asked to bless humans. He's called upon to bring happiness to animals too. In ancient times, horses pulled chariots, sheep gave wool, and cows were sacred for their milk. This wasn't random. It shows that our lives are tied to nature. Spiritually, it's a reminder that happiness isn't solo. It's shared. Imagine a party where only you're having fun while everyone else is miserable. Doesn't work, right? This hymn says true joy comes when everyone's thriving. By naming men and women equally alongside animals, the hymn paints a picture of universal care. It's not about me first or humans only. It's about lifting everyone up. Think of it like a team sport. If one player's down, the whole team feels it. Spiritually, this teaches us that compassion isn't optional. It's the heartbeat of a meaningful life. When we care for others, we're caring for ourselves too. Rudra, as a healer and protector, isn't just handing out quick fixes. The phrase easily obtained happiness suggests a natural, flowing state of well-being. This isn't about chasing temporary highs. It's about aligning with something deeper. Picture a river. When it flows smoothly, everything along its banks flourishes. This hymn invites us to live in harmony with all life, finding peace in that connection. At its core, Rigveda 1.43.6 is about interconnectedness, the idea that we're all linked, from the air we breathe to the animals we share this planet with. In Vedic times, people saw this clearly. Harm the land or the animals and you harm yourself. Today, we're relearning that lesson as we face climate change and loss of wildlife. Spiritually, this hymn pushes us beyond selfish prayers. It's not bless me and mine. It's bless us all. That shift changes everything. It also balances faith with action. Yes, it's a prayer, but it hints at effort too, seeking wisdom, using our energy wisely. It's like planting a seed. You can pray for a tree, but you've got to water it too. This mix of trust and responsibility is what makes the hymn so powerful. It's a call to grow, not just sit back. To make it relatable, think of your phone. When it's connected to Wi-Fi, everything works smoothly, videos stream, messages send. But disconnect it, and you're stuck. Our lives are like that. When we're connected to others in nature, we thrive. Cut that off and we're lost. This hymn is a spiritual Wi-Fi signal, linking us back to the bigger picture. So, how do we bring this ancient prayer into our fast-paced, TikTok scrolling world? Here are 4 fresh ways to make it real, each tied to challenges we face today. Protect the planet and its creatures. Ditch single-use plastics. Carry a reusable bottle or bag. Try a meatless Monday. Plant a tree, or donate to a wildlife fund. The hymn cared about animals because they mattered to human life. Today, we know pollution and deforestation hurt us all. Small steps like these echo its call to nurture nature, keeping our world alive and kicking. Stand up for equality. Speak up for fair treatment, at school, work, or online. Support girls' education drives or call out unfair stereotypes when you see them. By naming men and women together, the hymn shows everyone counts. In a world still fighting gender gaps, this is our chance to live that truth, building a society where no one's left behind. Build stronger communities. Volunteer at a food bank, check in on a neighbor, or pitch in after a storm hits your area. The hymn's all about collective happiness. When we help each other, especially in tough times, we're living its spirit. A strong community lifts everyone up, just like the prayer asks. Mix belief with effort. Don't just hope for good grades, study hard too. Want a better world? Vote, join a cause, or spread awareness instead of just wishing for it. The hymn pairs prayer with action. Faith's great, but it's our moves that make it real. This balance keeps us grounded and gets stuff done. Rigveda 1.43.6 isn't just old words. It's a guide for living with heart, purpose, and connection. In a world that's stressed, divided, and scrolling endlessly, it whispers a truth we need. Our happiness isn't separate from others. It's woven into the well-being of people, animals, and the earth itself. By praying for all and acting on it, we're not just surviving, we're building a future where everyone can shine. So take a moment today. Reflect on this hymn. How can you bring a little more ease, a little more joy to the world around you? Maybe it's a kind word, a greener choice, or a helping hand. And if this hits home, share it. Let's spread this ancient spark and light up our modern lives together. Try this. Whisper the hymn each morning or just think about its meaning. Let it nudge you to care bigger, act bolder, and connect deeper. Then pass it on. Share this video with your crew. Let's make compassion go viral, one step at a time.